Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Michael here, also known as Rail Chief, the owner of Rail Chief 74. And I got another layout update video for you guys today, so without wasting any more time, let's get into what I've been up to lately with the layout. Now, before we continue, I just want to talk about today's sponsor. This video is brought to you by none other than Eric's Trains on YouTube. Now, if you guys want to go check out Eric's channel, he does a very great review on the new gorgeous 120th Lionel train set featuring the Santa Fe F3 and a very nice line of freight cars to go with it. So I highly recommend go checking out his channel. Okay, so starting off on the right side of the train layout here, as we go into the tunnel here, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have installed a wire tie in between the two rails here. Oop. Hold on a second. For some reason my camera does not want to stay in focus. Okay, so there we go. So basically what was happening is that this section of the tracks kept getting undone, so I had to find a way of keeping them both together without having any problems. So I went into my dad's tool area and found a bag filled with wire ties, and so I decided to take one and wrap it around the rails here, and now when the train is running over this section, it would stay together and would not unconnect, which I think is definitely a huge improvement over what was going on before with this track section. But anyway, let's move on to our next item here. And that would be the mailbag signal. So I don't know if you guys saw in one of my previous videos, but the signal has now been flipped over. So now when the train passes, I can have the option of flipping the switch to the signal here and having the arm on the signal here flip out and attach the mailbag to the locomotive instead of attaching it to one of the freight cars in the rail yard here. And the main reason why I did this is because I wanted to have more action and excitement on the layout instead of just having the mailbag swing onto the cars into the freight yard here, because I don't really use this. I never really used this signal too often, but I realized that I really wanted to use it a lot more on the layout. So I think this looks a lot better, and I have a lot of fun playing with the signal. So I think this definitely adds some more enjoyment than what it did before. But anyway, moving on to our next item, as always. Okay, so now we're in the freight yard of the main train layout here in the basement. And what I've done here is that I've reinstalled the barrel loader. And this is definitely one of my favorite accessories of Lionel history. And now when the either the gondola or the operating barrel car is parked right in front of the barrel loader here, both accessories will work without having any problems. And it's been a while since I ran this accessory on my layout, so I figured I wanted to hook this up again to the transformer and run it around a couple times, so that way I'm not just running a train around the layout over and over again and not get bored with it all the time. But anyway, moving on to our next item. Next up here on the layout, we have the train station, and I mentioned this a couple times, but I've been trying to rearrange some of the wires under the table so that way the train station would light up again, and I have successfully succeeded in doing that. So now once the power is applied to the layout, the train store starts lighting up again. So I think it's adds a really nice touch to the layout here. And I also got the dental office here, so now I got two buildings that are lighted and one which is not, which is of course this Plasticville church. And the only thing I just need to do is find the little piece that goes on the top there. So not a whole lot of stuff going on up here, so let's move along. Alright, so moving on to the back of the layout here, we have my Lionel test bench, which I made myself. As you can see, it's pretty messy. I still need to find some time to clean it during the week, but it's definitely going to be a work in progress. As you can see, I got track and tools and other supplies on the table here, so I got to find out where I'm going to put this. And on the left side, I got my oil, I got my smoke fluid, my my grease or lube. I'm not sure what you call it, but if you know, if anybody knows what this stuff is called, please let me know in the comments below. I always keep forgetting the name of it. But anyway, moving up top here, we got the Lionel post-war Milwaukee Road 2338 GP7, which is currently out of commission for right now because I still need to get some new brushes for the motor here. As you can see, I took the brushes out. And the main reason I did that is because I needed some new brushes for the Lionel 2243. I believe that's what the number is. So I basically needed those brushes for the Santa Fe here because the brushes were starting to get worn out inside the motor of this engine. So until I can order some new brushes, the Milwaukee Road Jeep is going to be off of the layout for a little while, but hopefully it shouldn't be too long. But anyway, let's go ahead and move along to our next item here. Okay, so what I have here is this plastic bag filled with plastic tree trunks from the Woodland Scenics tree kit, which I showed you in one of my previous videos. Now, what I'm going to do with this is that I'm going to be replacing some of the trees on the second layout here, because I don't know if you could tell, but some of these trees don't really look too realistic to me, and they're kind of out of scale, if at least in my opinion. So I'm going to be taking the time to replacing some of the trees on the layout, including this one here. This one right here looks like it's seen better days, as well as this HO tree, which is currently falling apart, so I'm going to be replacing that as well. And I'm going to be swapping them all out with these realistic trees, which I'm going to be making. So I think it's going to make the layout look a lot better. But anyway, let's move on to our last item. Okay, so the last thing that I want to show you guys in this video is this cool speaker, which I got at a very decent price at a Sierra store. And this is a Exagear Bluetooth speaker, and the size of it is perfect for the train station here, because the main reason why I got this is because I have some station announcements which I recorded on my phone, and if I wanted to listen to those station announcements, I can install the speaker inside the train station here, just like that, and then I can locate the app on my phone and record the station announcements and have them come out of the speaker here. So I think it adds a really nice touch, and it adds a little bit more realism to the layout. And let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Okay, so I got my phone out here, and I'm actually shooting this video with my camera, so with my iPad I mean, so I really apologize for the quality here. But let's go into the Recording Life app, and I'll show you how this works. And here we got the sounds I recorded. So let's do the Pennsylvania one. I could just raise and lower the volume if I want to. And there you have it. So that's pretty cool. One last thing I want to mention to you guys is that you don't really need to get this speaker in particular. You can find any Bluetooth speakers at a very decent price at any of your electronics store, whether it's like a Home Depot or Walmart or Target, as long as it's not too big. I mean, any Bluetooth speaker would work fine. But I think I got this one at a very decent price, and I couldn't be happier with it. Okay, so that's all we have time for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. If you guys would like to let me know what you guys would like to see next on my YouTube channel, please let me know in the comments below. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell down below for any other videos that I upload. And if you guys want to follow me on other types of social media, you can follow me at RailChief74 at Instagram.com, and you can also follow me at RailChief74 at TikTok.com as well. So that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.